Hello to you, jelly print lovers. Sorry for my English, so I'm from Belgium. And I made a huge discovery today. I was really frustrated that I didn't find other magazines or other material to transfer photos onto the gel plate. And as you all know, Vogue is the magazine that always works, and it's very hard to find other magazines that also works. And I've heard a lot of things about the page as to be glossy, and Vogue maybe uses more oil in the ink and things like that. But I was very frustrated because even I even tried to tear a page in this photo book who has really glossy paper, and it just didn't work at all. And then I said, oh, I will try everything that is around me. And this is a book, a very old book that I usually use for drying leaves, or it's very heavy, so I put it on, for example, watercolor drawings that needs to stay flat. I said, oh, this is really not glossy paper. It's really, oh, this is a nice image. I'm going to cut that out while I see it, because this magazine, who is from 1928, not glossy at all, works. I didn't pull the print yet, and I just took any page without, just for trying. I didn't hope that it would work at all, but as you can see, even the lettering is working just fine. So try whatever's around you. It doesn't need to be glossy, it doesn't need to be new, it doesn't need to be old. Just try everything and put a thin layer on your jelly plate. I will definitely try other images from this book, like this one, for example, and I'll show you. Bye. Okay, I'm back with a picture from my old book, you remember? And I'm so excited to try this out, really. So I'm going to try to transfer this. Now, very, very important is a thin layer. It depends on the temperature. It's normal here, it's just a room temperature, I think like 19 or 20 degrees. If you have 30 degrees, I suppose you need to put a little bit more paint because it dries quicker, but I will be okay like this. So it has to be translucent. And I'm going to put this down. And then I thought that underneath here, this would be fun. So I press, but I think you don't need to overdo it. Well, here on this part, I can really press because I need to get through these holes. But on the picture, I think a light touch is the best. Okay, I think like 30 seconds is fine. I'm sure that this will be fine. Yes, see. And now, oh, what do you think? We'll put this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Why didn't this work at all? And it did with, it perfectly worked with text. Okay. Let's figure this out. Could it be one side of the book that is printed differently? I have no idea. I had this image also. Maybe we can try this one. Since I pulled off all the paint here. This came out nicely though. Oh no, this is this is a disappointment again. I really was now convinced that this would work. Okay. Now this was drawing and this is more like photograph. Let's try. Let's try. So. Thin layer of paint. The layer of paint was fine because this transferred, this worked very well. And this is too much paint, so you have to take some paint off. I'm sure it's too much. It really has to be really translucent. There. Okay. Okay. Cross your fingers. There you go. Put this on top. And try again. Maybe I've left it too long. And then the paper picks up too much ink. Let's try to do it more quickly. Okay, this is definitely better. So I left it. I left it less long. So it's almost good, but it's not good. So I'll wipe this off with a baby wipe because it's not good enough, but I still like the bottom. So if you will excuse me for 30 seconds, I will get another photograph in my old book. Just a minute. Now, I found the same one. No, it's not the same. It's almost the same. Oh yes, this was the one. So we don't need the publicity for the product. So I'm going to cut this off like so. The little border is okay. No, the little border is not okay in this, because I'm thinking further, if the transfer works and I pull the print with another color, I don't need that little border. So this one, this will be there. Okay, let's go. We try a shorter drying time, a shorter transfer time. Oops, sorry. No, it's too much. Okay. This is fine, I think. There we go. Now I just press this on, put my paper on, and take this away. Not bad. I think I can work with this. It's not perfect. I still want to do I still want to try other things, but I definitely can work with this, because you can see that, you can really see that it's a face, and the surroundings are yeah, pretty. So I will pull this print off with several colors. Let me take some colors. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to try this out that I didn't put the material around me, but I've just grabbed these 3 colors. I'm going to wipe off my roller, and obviously this part needs to be light, so I'm gonna put yellow. This is Ranger Dinah. Is it Dinah? Yes, I think it's Dinah. Yeah, Dinah Wakely acrylic paint. And then around it I'm going to put green, and I will put turquoise on this part. Okay, now I need to prepare my print paper. Oh, I'm so disorganized. And so first the yellow, try to keep that on there. Then I'm doing the green. Okay, and then this can mix a little bit with the turquoise, doesn't matter, like so. Okay. Okay, stop. And there we go. Now this really needs to stay on. I cannot be impatient here. I really know that it's not a good idea. I have to leave it on for at least 30 minutes. If I could pull it off in 30 seconds and it will work a little bit, but I won't have the result that I will have in half an hour. But don't worry, I can turn it around and I can see. If I take this off, I can even see it better. So have a look. This is okay. It's not perfect, but I can work with this and I can fix it a little bit if I want to with crayons or markers. So, and I really like this one. I think it was like a orange or maybe potatoes packaging. Okay, see you later for the result. Bye. Okay, my friends, are you ready to pull this print? Okay. Until now, everything is coming off fine. Not much left on the plate. Okay, this is what I hoped for, and like we said before, the transfer is not perfect, but good enough to work with. but I still want to make it better. I saw another picture. First I had cut out this one, and it's very pretty, but I think the lady is not, the inside the lady is not enough contrast. So I took this one, and a package from tangerines, and maybe do it like this or opposite. So maybe I thought what I can try is leave a little more, put a little more ink. You always see, don't put too much ink, very, very thin coat, but maybe that's on glossy magazines like Vogue, and maybe since this is not glassy, it needs a little bit more ink. I don't know. We can always try. And if it doesn't work, we will try something else. Okay, so a little bit more. This is so exciting. I'm like someone who is discovering a new continent or something. I can do transfers with something else than Vogue. Oh, I'm a little bit skeptic about leaving that much ink, but okay, it's just a try. I'm going to put this here. Okay, and this here, and then for my first print, now here around the tangerine packaging I really have to press, and it cannot take too much time, I presume, so I won't insist too much. So it's a lot of ink left, and yes. Oh, look at this, guys. A little bit more ink. Don't press too hard on the part. And yes, now of course this has to dry completely before I pull it off with the other layers. Oh, I'm so pleased, I'm so happy. See you for the pulling off of the print. Bye. Okay, I'm back with this fantastic transfer that I still need to print, so I can't mess this up, of course. I would like to try, I never did, but I saw that it's possible to work with Posca pens, so I'm not going to put too much. The color that I've chosen seems to be dry, or okay, going better. There we go. I hope this will lift up from my jelly plate, and it won't stain. Because this is a fairly new one. I like this size, a square, little square. Easy to use the prints in art journaling, what I do a lot. Okay, not too much. And then I still have this yellow that I will put on this part. And then of course the Posca pen needs to be dry. So I hope it's dry enough. And then I'm going to put turquoise and green. Okay. My paper ready. First the yellow color, of course. I hope this will be enough to pull the print. Think so. Oh, doesn't seem like. I'm going to put a little bit of green over it also. Okay, this looks fine. And then the blue behind, blend it in a little bit. Okay, and there we go. Give it a gentle rub, and then you know what we have to do. We have to wait. We have to wait at least for half an hour. Just making sure that there is contact with the jelly plate everywhere and that there are no bubbles. Okay, let's have a look at the back side. And okay, this should work just great. Take this off so we can see it better. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I see you for the pulling of the print. Okay, let's pull this last print. Yes. The plate is clean, so that's good. Here is a little bit paint. I hope that this comes off well. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. Look at this. Look at this. So let's go over the tests that I've done. So the main thing is glossy magazines don't all work. If you find a glossy magazine that works, you need a really tiny layer of acrylic paint to transfer. You don't need a glossy magazine for it to work. You can apparently find other magazines who are not glossy that will work. And if the paper is not glossy, like this that is coming from an old book, you need a little bit more paint. And don't rub too hard to transfer, and don't leave it on too long. But if you put on the layer to pull the print off, then you have to wait to give all the layers the time to stick together and to be pulled off in without any paint left on the gel plate. So I'm really, really happy with this, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned some things. Bye.